Greetings, citizens, and thanks for joining me here at Smash and Crash. Today we're going to take a look at the new Hangar. Let's dive right in. First off, all you have to do is find these little blue targets. You can customize things here, you can put out decorations, call your ships, and it's all done through your Mobi-Glass. So just look at one, click on it, and you're good to go. Like magic, your ship appears before your eyes. As soon as you're in close enough, you'll start seeing little blue targets all over your ship as well. These are indicators of points that can be modified. Some are active now, some aren't active. Things like power plants you can see and change out, as well as the coolers, but there's things like shields that aren't quite up yet. Let's just look at a couple of these points real quick and see what they represent. It gives a brief description on each point of what you're looking at. The point here on the floor is actually what allows you to swap out the ship in this particular area. There's a bigger one that lets you pick bigger ships as well. Well, the point's not really bigger, it's just in a different spot. Clicking on any point brings up your Mobi-Glass and shows what can be swapped into that position, as well as just giving you an option to remove it. You can do this with anything from the weapons to the power plants to the coolers, presumably the shields, anything you can click on, it brings up that part that shows you everything you can swap it out with. And if you look closely, you can actually see in the Mobi-Glass, it tells you where the other items are connected to as well. I'm going to go ahead and put these M3As back, that way I will remember what they went to, because I have a bad habit of forgetting these details. Again, you can see a list of all your items as well as what it's currently connected to. Let's swap out the ships by clicking this icon here again. As you can see, I don't have anything in that size, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove this one. To select my other ships, since they're a different size, I'm going to go up towards the central points here. There's two of them, and I can select any of my other ships from here. Again, just poking around the ship, showing you some of the different points that you can swap out here on this Cutlass Black. I'm going to fast forward just a little bit here and get to the fun part, swapping out the guns. But first, let me show you that you can actually swap out your ammunition from here. Your ordnance can be swapped out as well as the launchers. In general, you can access everything from outside your ship. Right here you can see the power plants just inside the doors here, but once you go inside, you'll notice that you can't really access any of the other points. From up here, you can see that there's different points on here, one for the turret connection, one for the turret itself, as well as one point for each of the guns. As much as I love this little multi-crew, I really don't have a lot of folks that tend to want a gun for me. It's kind of hard to do sometimes. It's not the easiest thing in the world to see. So I tend to swap out the turret for the flash fire mount, put the Combine or the Revenant up there. It's just so pretty. The Combine so far is far and away my favorite, but there is something to be said for the Revenant. It is an aggressive, scary looking weapon. The well-meaning Sucker Punch Distortion Cannon really doesn't hold a candle to, say, I don't know, some of the Tarantulas, so I'm going to swap those out as well, and then I'm going to put one of the Gatling guns underneath. Clicking on the weapon lets you replace the weapon of one of equal size or lesser size that's mounted on a gimbal. If you click on the gimbal, it'll let you use a weapon that's actually the size of the mount that the gimbal is in. So that's a handy little thing to know. That way you don't have to remove a weapon and a gimbal just to put a new one on. And this last adjustment here completes the loadout of my Cutlass Black. Now I think this is going to be about it for now. I could go on and show you the 350 or the Saber, but you get the general idea of how it works. This is a lot more efficient than it was before. So much easier than the Holo Table. That's what it was called, the Holo Table. And I am a big fan. I really like the way that they did it. This is easy to use. It's fairly intuitive once you get to know it. And it's quick. You can also do this in the verse. Alright. Thank you for joining us today at Smash and Crash for this quick look at the Hangar and how it works, and we will see you in the verse. Ah, dang it.